let me just quickly give you two examples and then you guys can have a go. So solve these two simultaneous equations. So when you have a negative here, if you times this equation by 2, you're gonna end up with blah 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 with 4y here. Now look at this, 4y and 4y. If you get this whole thing and add it to the whole thing, you got negative 4y times, negative 4y plus 4y. These two will kill off each other. So you've in effect eliminated y. So for example, let's call this equation 1, equation 2. Let's get equation 1 and times everything by 2. Okay, so this will then be, well, this times by 2 will give us 6x, and then this times by 2 will give us minus 4y, and now we've got to times this by 2 as well. So this will be 4. Let's call this equation 3. Okay. Now look at this. You can see that you've got 4y here and 4y here. If you get this and add it to this equation here, because this is a positive and this is a negative, they're going to kill off the two y's. The two y's will cancel each other out. So now let's get equation 3 and add it to equation 2. Okay, so in effect we are going to get this, add it to this. Okay, so now this plus this will be 8x, 8x, and then minus 4y plus 4y. They're going to kill off each other. So we're not going to have anything there. And then 4 plus this would be 32. Now divide both sides by 8. So x equals 4. Okay, so this is our answer here. X equals 4. Okay, hang on. So x equals 4. X equals 4. So let's check. Let's well, choose the easiest one. Well, it could be anything. Let's just choose this bottom one here and avoid negatives. So here 2 times 4 will be 8, and then we've got plus 4 here equals 28, and then well, take away 8 from each side, so that will be 4y equals 20, and then divide both sides by 4, so y equals 5. Okay, so here y equals 5. Okay, and then just put everything back in here. Let's just check. So this here will be 12. Okay, and then put the 5 into here. 5 well, 2 times 5 will be 10. So take away 10. So 12 take away 10 will equal 2. Okay, and then now we are pretty much, well, at the moment we're just testing just to make sure that everything tallies up. So here 4, put 4 into here, so that will be 8. Well, put 4 into here. 2 times 4 will be 8, and 5 here into here. This will be 20. So 8 plus 20 equals 28. So yeah, so x equals 4, y equals 5. Okay. Another example here. You've got to have a glance. Have a quick glance to see which is the easiest way to simplify. You could eliminate y here. If you times this by 7, and then if you times this equation by 2, then you can add it. Well, you can eliminate y by doing that. But it's better just to times this by 2. Times this equation by 2, then you will have 10x. Okay, and then, well, remember we're going to times this whole thing here by 2. So you're going to have 10x plus 4y equals 38 here. And then what are we? Oh yeah, that's right. So now let's call this 1, this 2, this equation 3. Now you see 10x here, 10x here. So we get one equation, take away the other, then the two 10s will kill off each other. Notice that this is positive 10, positive 10. if you have a negative, like in this case, and a positive, then the way you eliminate a negative and a positive is by adding the two equations. But here, well, basically, let's get this, take away this, rather than the 16 take away the 38, just to avoid negatives. So now we are going to get equation 3, take away equation 2. Okay, so this, take away this, we're not going to have anything. Now this, take away this. Now positive 4y, positive 4y, take away negative 7y. That would give us 11y. Okay, 11y equals, and now this, take away this here. So 38 take away 16, that will be 22. So 22 here, and then divide both sides by 11. So y equals 2. Okay, just to go back this to this point here. So you've got 4y here, and then you remember you're getting this equation, take away this equation. So you got this, take away this equation, but this thing here is a negative, so it's pretty much like this. That's why it's 11y. Okay, and then you would, well, check it for yourself. Y equals that. So y equals 2. Hang on, y equals 2. Okay, y equals 2. So let's put 2 into here. So this thing will be 5x plus 4 equals 19. Okay, and then take away 4 from both sides. So that will be this here 15, and then divide both sides by 5. So x equals 3. Okay, so this is x equals 3, and x equals 3, y equals 2, and then you would check, you would put this into here and check it. So this here would be 4, put a 3 into here, this would be 15. So this 15 plus 4 equals 19. Okay, now put this into here, and then well, this into here will be this thing here will be 14, and then you put the 3 into this thing here, so that will be 30. Now 30 take away 14 equals 16. Okay,